County homeowners are facing steep cost of living increases, and they had a chance to speak directly with local leaders about that. In Austell, city leaders want to raise property taxes by more than 150%. Officials say the money generated would be used to fund salary increases, raises, and retirement funds for all first responders and city employees, and would help the city buy new technology and equipment for several departments. Some of the people at the meeting on Monday were divided on the issue.
We need to take action now versus just, doing it little by little by little, especially when we're already behind the 8 ball right now.
The public didn't know anything about this happening. We were all blindsided.
There's going to be one final hearing, which is set for next Monday at 6 p.m. at Austell City Hall.